Yo guys, your boy Tubes here, back on another video. Today back with the Power Fire and Holy Deepest Chasm of Vanilla Plus. I'm going to be showcasing off Ceodore. He did get his BT. I don't have his BT, but I do have his LD. I'm just going to show us off LD only Ceodore. Spoilers, I don't think Ceodore is that great. I think he has a lot of damage potential, but I feel like you would just be better off with another damage here. He does have good utility in Holy Enchant, but I feel like you'd be better off with other Holy Enchants like Ash or Ico. But we're going to show him off here. We're going to bring Noel and Lena. I think Ceodore's best role is that third slot where he's not the main damage dealer. He's also not the main support because his utility is very limited in my opinion. So I don't think running him as the main support is that great either. So yeah, I think his best role is that third slot where he's not the main support. So Lena's our main support here and Noel's our main damage dealer here. And we're bringing the spell codes because this boss likes to buff itself with a nasty buff that reduces its HP damage taken by 100%. So I think it's very important to also bring the spell codes. You don't need like proper dispels units in the team. The calls are enough. I brought Lock because Lock also dispels his additional ability. And the orb is to do holy damage, and the orb is non-lethal, but they will grant themselves that blessing buff, which is just awful. So I think it's better to just respect the orb. You can use like Ash Call or like other holy enchant calls. I think Ceodore's base call enchants the user with holy, so you can use that. But yeah, overall, yeah, it's nice. He did get nice damage upgrades, but I don't feel like it's too major. I think you're actually better off with a debuff evasion unit. If you wanted, you could just take erith because erith does have debuff evasion and buff prevention. So yeah, but you're gonna have to carry erith's damage at this point. Yeah, so yeah. So this boss is actually naturally weak to holy, and it does absorb magic, but you can just enchant your party users, and plus you just bring Garnet, who also enchants. So yeah. We use the silver coal. So we can just get those debuffs out of the way. Now Ceodore's armor is the max either, so I will take that into consideration. Summer Strike. And yeah, still not capping despite, all the HP damage up modifiers we have. Yeah, I don't know. I like the fact that EX actually quite fast as well. It's actually quite nice. Yeah. Gonna hit the EX gun. Awaken, Ceodore. My 504k is actually really good for a unit who's not mainly DPS. Go. Okay. And we're going to mash that EX. Okay. $3 million is quite nice for a very low investment, no? Oh, it's a shame those javelins. If we had more HP cap, that would just be lighting these guys up. Perfect. I'm gonna go right plus again. Sadly, their HP reduction is quite lowering the output. Yeah, Ceodore's actually putting out a ton of work here. So we're going to drug ourselves with more HP caps. Thanks, Locke, for just shredding his HP into the bits. Jesus Christ. Oof, damn. Let's start our vanille call. Dispel the debuffs. The call. I ignore defense, just destroying this fight. So you can block a bit of a heal for these. I'm here. Like his damage can be quite good. That's why I feel like he's not a main damage dealer. I feel like he's a third slot unit. Because with landing in the party, focusing Ceodore as the main utility is just bad. See, that's been the Ceodore showcase. I just think Ceodore's quite good. Good. I don't think he's worth pulling, but I feel like he still has his place in the party with the decent damage, the Sunaga, the healing, the cleanse, and the big damage and battery. I don't feel like I feel like he should really occupy that third slot, not really being the main damage dealer or the main support. So yeah, it's been your boy too. See you guys there. Peace.